Sermon that said slow down and wait. I was 17 when I drove past the gate of everything they told me was the proper kind of life. Found my own religion in the speeding in the night. No collection plate, no pew, no practice prayer. Just the wind deciding what I did and didn't wear. They got their Sunday morning, I got mine at midnight. Every time the engine turns, I'm telling God I'm alright. Gasoline gospel, hallelujah in the throttle. Gasoline gospel, sermon in a screaming bottle. I don't need a building to believe in something real. Gasoline gospel, the only prayer that ever made me feel like I was heard. Like I was heard. Met a preacher once who said I find my peace. I said I already found it and I drove east into the kind of morning that don't wait for your permission, into the only doctrine that I ever made my mission. Move, don't stop, build something from the motion. Treat your one life like the rarest kind of ocean. Every tank is temporary, every mile of scripture, every risk I took became a clearer picture of the man I was supposed to be. Gasoline gospel, I was baptized in the burning. Gasoline gospel, the kind of faith that keeps on turning. Give me speed over safety, give me real over resign. Gasoline gospel, that's the only church I ever left feeling more alive than when I walked in. History quiet in their comfortable rooms. Gasoline gospel, I wrote mine at 100 miles under 1,000 different moons. Still preaching, still moving. Amen. Dirt floor and empty plates, family struggles carrying all the weights. Mistakes I made young and full of fire, but I turned them around, climbed a little higher. Outlaw path, but with a steady hand. From the bottom up, taking my stand. From rags to roots, I built my way. Resilient heart, come what may. Overcoming scars from the fights I've known. Stronger every day in this world alone. Lessons from the fall, steps to the rise. Outlaw pride under southern sky. Body broke down, but spirit never quit. Healing through the work, bit by bit. The niches can knock in, but I answer the door. Turn pain to power, settle in the score. No more chains from the past I hold, free and fierce. Story yet untold. When the road gets rough and the
climb is steep. Dig into your roots, promises to keep. Outlaw code, rise above the mess. Find your strength, nothing less. From rags to roots, I built my way. Resilient heart, come what may. Overcoming scars from the fights I've known. Stronger every day in this world alone. Lessons from the fall, steps to the rise. Outlaw pride under southern skies.
Don't wake up needing a cause. Just boots on gravel and a trigger in my thought. Sunburned scars and a crooked plan. That's enough religion for a desperate man. I don't need judges wrapped in gold. Just don't fence me in and don't sell my soul. If the devil knocks, I answer clean. Not for him, but the show, I mean. I don't need a reason to walk this line. Don't need permission to cross the sign. I don't need heaven to know what's right. I survived it in broad daylight. They say slow down, you die too fast. I say slow men die in the past. Love tried to own me, I cut it loose. Not cause I'm cold, I just won't be used. Every rule comes with hidden chains. I read the lock before the name. I don't chase stars, I chase direction. I don't confess, I make correction. You look for peace, I look for space. We ain't built from the same disgrace. I don't need a reason to live my truth. Ain't selling my spine for a softer roof. If the road kills me, it kills me fair. Not bored, not quiet, not unaware. I don't need a reason, I got a direction, yeah. I don't need a reason, I got a direction. I don't need a reason, I got a permission. I got a direction, yeah. I don't need a reason, I got a direction.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I've been caught a lot of things by a lot of careful mouths. Reckless was the favorite when the careful ran out. A word for what they couldn't categorize or keep. A man who wouldn't flatten to the comfortable in me. I took the word reckless, turned it like a coin. Heads, it means I'm broken. Tails, it means I'm alive. Beautiful wreckage, that's my biography. Beautiful wreckage, that's the only thing worth being. When the alternative is perfect and perfectly half dead. Beautiful wreckage, I'll take the scars and the stories over safety any day instead. Safe men die with nothing interesting to say. Clean records, quiet exits, ordinary graves. I want the complicated eulogy, the guide. Where do we start? The one where people argue about which part was the best part of a life lived at full volume, full color, full speed. Beautiful wreckage is the only legacy I need. Beautiful wreckage, every dinner's got a story. wreckage. And I burned so bright you couldn't look away or look it up in any book they own. You want clean, go be clean. You want safe, go be safe. You want the kind of life that fits inside a frame, go! I want the kind that breaks the frame and looks incredible doing it. It was the most alive I have ever been, ever.
Fast gas, fast fish, fast lies. I burned my name into passing nights. Didn't plan past the edge of town. Didn't care if the world burned down. She asked me once, you scared to die? I said no, but I was scared to try. Scared to stay, scared to build. Love taught me how to live, not run. How to face the dark without my gun. Show me peace, don't make you weak. It just makes you stay on your feet. I was built for a storm and sin. Love taught me how to live again. How to live again. How to live again. I used to measure life in scars. Now I measure it in a heartbeat in the dark. I still get mean thoughts, still get mad. Still get pulled by the road I had. But now I stop instead of dive. Now I choose the quiet side. Freedom ain't always loud and fast. Sometimes it's just staying past. Your love taught me how to live, not run. How to face the dark without my gun. Show me peace, don't make you weak. It just makes you stay on your feet. I was built for a storm and sin. Love taught me how to live again. How to live again. How to live again. Yeah, love taught me how to breathe. How to carry weight and still believe. I ain't perfect, never will. But I don't wake up trying to get killed. I still walk the line, but now I walk it with her.
Gale hit. Case number 417, state versus. Thunder rolls outside. Nah. This ain't God talking. Rain on the steps of the county court. Mama in black with her hands in the night. Judge say word like they clean and precise, but they never weigh the blood and the price. They read my past like a rap sheet prayer. Left out the nights where nobody cared. Left out the hunger, left out the cold. Left out the reason I learned to be bold. They say, boy, you chose a life, but they never saw the dice I rolled at 9. Never stood in my shoes in the wintertime, with a cracked front door and an empty sign. The verdict ain't God, it's just men in robes trying to weigh my sin like they carry my load. They can chain my hands, they can cage my days, but they can't touch a fire that don't behave. I don't plead clean, I don't plead right, I just plead that I'm still alive. The verdict ain't God and the cell ain't home, but my soul still rides where the wild wind ghost at night. Every screen got a face in a fight. I met killers who cry in they sleep. Met saints who learn to cheat. Funny how label don't match the pain. Funny how truth always walks in change. Chaplain said, son, you gotta repent. I said, man, I've been sorry since I was 10. I ain't asked in heaven to erase my case. Just don't let me forget every human face. The verdict ain't God, it's your men in robes trying to weigh my sin like they carry my load. They can chain my hands, they can cage my days. They can't touch a fire that don't behave. I don't plead clean, I don't plead right, I just plead dead. I'm still alive. The verdict ain't God and the cell ain't home, but my soul still rises where the wild winds roam. Still bed, cold bread, Bible with a bookmark in the same old thread. I ask myself if I'm past redemption, but redemption never lived in my zip code center. If I get out, I won't walk soft. If I stay in, I won't beg God. Either way, the road don't leave my bones. I'm just driving it from behind these stones. Got a letter from a friend I crossed. Said I forgave you, but it still cost. Every word hit heavier than bars, harder than the weight of who you are. I learned some deaths don't come with blood. Some come quiet like a rising flood. They lock my body, not my stare. I still see highways everywhere. Still hear tires in my chest at night. Still feel eastbound in my spine. Yeah. The verdict ain't God, it's just men in robes trying to measure a soul like a bag of stones. They can stamp my name, they can mark my face, but they can't rewrite the road I take. I don't plead clean, I don't plead right, I just plead dead. I survived my life. The verdict ain't God and the cell ain't home, but my soul still rises where the wild winds roam. When that gate finally learned my name, and the lot gets tired of the same old claim, I won't ask freedom to save me, I'll ask it not to recognize me.
To stop explaining myself, the rooms that already made up their mind. Took me longer still to understand that the explanation was the chain. A free man don't defend his freedom, he just lives it quiet and complete. Smoking sovereignty, that's all I carry now. Smoking sovereignty, no lease, no deed, no vow to anything that doesn't feel like mine to choose. Smoking sovereignty, the only things a man like me can't lose. People try to purchase you with different kinds of coin. Approval, comfort, safety, all the places you can join. If you're willing to be slightly less than what you are, I've been offered all of it. I felt the pull, a cage is still a cage, no matter how it's full. Smoking sovereignty, I don't need the room's permission. Smoking sovereignty, built my life on my own vision. Every person who walked out because I wouldn't bend. Smoking sovereignty, let me mold myself each time they reach the end. You wanna know what sovereign feels like? It feels like answering to yourself and respecting that answer. That's it. That's everything. Smoking sovereignty, the freest I have ever been. Smoking sovereignty is everything between who they needed me to be and who I actually am. one every single time.
Some wins don't look loud. They look like getting up again.
I've been low where the light don't reach. Smiled outside while the inside bleeds. But I kept one promise, don't let go. Even slow progress still moves the road. I don't need perfect, I need consistent. One more rep, one more inch, stay persistent. I learned healing ain't instant, it's a habit. I survived the storm so I can now run the static. I rise again, even quietly, no spotlight needed. It's inside of me. I bend, I learn, I don't break. New day, same heart, new fate. I rise again. One step, one breath. I'm not done yet, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I've seen good people lose their way, so I guard my mind like a safe. I cut the noise, I cut the doubt. I stopped explaining, I started out. When fear talks loud, I answer with action. When life gets cold, I build a reaction. I don't chase easy, I chase real. And real takes time, but time can't heal. If your past still screams, let it scream. You're not your past, you're your next decision. I rise again, even quietly, no spotlight needed. It's inside of me. I've been, I learn, I don't break. New day, same heart, new fate. I rise again. One step, one breath. I'm not done yet, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Anchor amidst waves, holding firm in the swell, Tides of turmoil, ringing like a bell, Storms stole the sails, left me after the sea, but I read new ropes, setting myself free. Outlaw anchors, driving in the deep, turning chaos to calm, promises I keep. Anchor amidst waves, steady and true, resilient hold, seeing me through, overcoming currents, riding the crest, stronger in the surge, passing the test, waves like worries, crashing on shore. I lost ability forevermore. Fog rose and thick, blinding the way, but I trust the compass, night into day. Wreckage floating by, remnants of the past, yet I salvage strength, making it last. No harbor handout, just my own might. Southern seas calling into the light. When the waters rage and the anchor strains, hold fast to your core, break the chains. Outlaw sail, navigate the gale. Amidst the waves you prevail. Anchor amidst waves, steady and true, resilient hold, seeing me through, overcoming currents, riding the crest, stronger in the surge, passing the test, waves like worries, crashing on shore. Outlaw stability forevermore. Ports of perseverance, docking with grace, from oceanic ordeals, finding my place. Bayou beacons guiding me home. Anchor eternal, no more to roam. stagger him his way. Hold him firm. Hold him his way. Hold him firm, yeah. Hey, outlaws in clean white room. I call mine in dust and fumes. Contracts thick like a Bible spine. Every line just another line. They offer crowns, stage respect. If I traded truth for a check, I come from handshakes cut in stone. A man's word more than chrome. This is my dead man's oath in smoke and steel. I won't bend, I won't kneel. Drag my name through mud you rode. I'll die standing on a dead man's oath. No chain, no script, no puppet rope. Just a backbone vow, a dead man's oath. Whoa, dead man's oath. Peace comes fake and mercy sold. Applause don't warm me when nights get cold. Review goals don't haunt my mind. They remind me who I was before the shine. If I shake your hand, it stays for life. Cross that line, that's final night. Oh, this is my dead man's oath in smoke and steel. I won't bend, I won't kneel. Drag my name through mud you rode. I'll die standing on the dead man's oath. I own my scars, I own my sins. Every loss I paid it in. No town to blame, no badge to curse. I chose this road for better or worse. If the reaper waits by the tree line slow, he can take my breath, nodding on my cold. When the crowd moves on and lights burn low, all that's left is what you stood for. This is my dead man's oath till the engine's cold. No crown, no chain, just truth I hold. Lay my head where wild winds blow. Dirt my truck in a dead man's oath. Ooh. I didn't fall pretty, I fell all the way through. Past I'm fine, past pride, past every excuse. Phone on silent, pockets on empty. Sing two hands, but they felt heavy. Rent past due, lights blinking like warnings. Cold coffee breath and a long bad morning. I stared at my life like a busted down wall. For a minute there, I wanted to call it all. Rock bottom ain't a coffin, it's a floor. And I learned how to stand on it. That's what it's for. I quit begging the world for a softer turn. Quit chasing the fix I didn't wanna earn. I sweat my mess like it was my job. One honest day at a time, no shortcuts. I didn't need a crowd, didn't need a rescue. Just a reason to breathe and a thing to do. So I put my head down, put my back into work. Let the sweat do the talk, let the pain do the learn. Rock bottom ain't a coffin, it's a floor. And I learned how to stand on it. This what it's for. If it all burns down, I'll use the heat. If it all falls apart, I'll build with the pieces. Cause when you hit the bottom, you see what's true. You see what stays, you see what breaks in you. That dark ain't the end, it's a brand new start. A heart, a spine, a steadier heart. I lost it all, then I found my
Rock bottom taught me how to build. I learned who loved me when I had nothing, who said my name when the room got hushed, who didn't need me shiny to stand nearby, who didn't turn my wreck into their alibi. I cut dead weight, I cut bad habits, cut fake friends with the same old daggers. Yeah, I got quiet, got mean, got focused, stopped asking for mercy, started keeping promises. The bottom didn't break me, it showed me what I'm built from. Rock bottom ain't a coffin, it's a floor, and I learned how to stand on it. That's what it's for. I'm not starting over, I'm starting right, with my feet in the dirt and my head in the light. If you're looking for proof that a man can rebuild, look at me, I'm the reason I'm still here. I hit the bottom, and I build above it. I build above it.
Everyone's performing now, curated and refined. Every edge sand is smooth, every real thing left behind. And I'm standing in the middle of the most connected, loneliest time, where a man can have 1,000 eyes on him and still be out of his mind, with the specific loneliness of never being seen. Not the image, the actual, the honest in between. Last of the real ones, we don't do the filtered version. Last of the real ones, what you see is what we're working with. No highlight reel, no managed reputation. Last of the real ones, and we're running out of patience for the performance. I've shaken hands with hollow men who had the perfect line, the perfect story packaged up, the perfect by design. And nothing wrong with polish if the real thing's underneath, but most of what I'm eating now is polish, all the way to the T. Give me the unfinished man, the one who's still mid-build. The realest conversation I ever had was with someone no one felt. Last of the real ones, say the thing before we edit. Last of the real ones, built on grit, not on the credit of a version of ourselves we manufactured for the crowd. Last of the real ones, and we're saying it out loud while we still can. Real conversation, real consequence, real failure, real attempt, not the story of the failure, the actual falling down. Real love, not the content of the love, the 3 a.m. of it, the ugly Tuesday of it. That's what's disappearing, and we're not going with it. Gonna be this way. Last of the real ones, built before the age of look at me, unpolished and unfiltered and completely unafraid. Last of the real ones, and when they look back at this era, we'll be the ones they wish they'd stay.
We own no house, no clean last name, only fire in our lungs and outlaw flame. Dreams on credit, hope on loan. Built our throne from skin and bone. We slept in trucks and half-made plans. Still felt richer than promised lands. You got nothing to lose, you gain a crown. We were kings of nothing in a nowhere town. No thrones, no flags, still held it down. Every loss became our crown, every scar wrote our renown. If forever's fate, we rule right now. Kings of nothing. Yeah, no bow. Yeah, they chase checks, we chase escape. They fear death, we dance with fate. They wanted comfort, we wanted the wild. Stay broken cash, but rich in miles. We weren't famous, but we were loud. Wore our truth like battle crown. No silver spoons, no second chance, just iron ribs and defiant stains. Nothing with dirt stained hands. Still built an empire no one can brand. If the world burns down, we'll still stand proud. Kings of nothing, wear it loud. Nothing, wear it loud. Funny thing about nothing, you got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose.
Long road, no signal, just a hum and the white lines. That's when the version you perform starts falling behind. Can't keep up with 70 miles, costume gets too heavy. What's left is just a man and whether he's ready for that meeting. The highway doesn't lie, strips you down to what survives. The highway doesn't lie, shows you how you actually drive. Through the hard parts, through the empty parts, through the parts you'd rather skip. The highway doesn't lie, and most men take the shorter route because of it. Every major thing that broke me, I took it to the road. Not to outrun it, to find out what it owed me. In the way of lessons, what it was beneath the pain. The highway gave me answers that no other room could explain. The highway doesn't lie, it just waits for you to hit. The highway doesn't lie, pull the truth behind the mask. You didn't know you've been wearing till the miles made it clear. The highway doesn't lie, and everything it told me I needed to hear. There's a question you've been carrying for months. You know the one. Get in the car. The road already knows the answer. It's been waiting. The highway doesn't lie, I've checked, believe me, check. The highway doesn't lie, and neither does the man it left when it took everything that wasn't actually me. The highway doesn't lie, and for the first time, neither do I.
Thunder triumph, crashing through the clouds. Boards of burden, striking loud, light and lashing, scaring by outlaw thunder, rolling with the roar, turning tempest to treasures, asking for more. Thunder triumph, echo in the wind, resilient bold when storms begin, overcoming flash, dancing in the rain, stronger in the strife, breaking the chain. Triumphs like thunder, deafening the doubt, outlaw lightning, sorting it out. Clouds of confusion, blocking the blue, but I pierce the veil, seeing it through. Rumbles the room, shaking the ground, yet I steady to shake. Turn it around, no umbrella for the outlaw, just bearing the push. Southern thunder forevermore. When the storm surges and the sky turns black, triumph with thunder, strike back. Outlaw clash, electrify the night, triumph eternal, pure delight. Thunder triumph, echo in the wind, resilient bold when storms begin, overcoming flashes, dancing in the rain, stronger in a strife, breaking the chain. Triumphs like thunder, deafening the doubt, outlaw lightning, sorting it out. Bolts of bravery, illuminating the path from thunderous trials, escaping the wrath. Skyline successes in the storm's wake, thunder forever, no mistake. Thunder triumph, crashing through.
Keep talking, I ain't taking notes. I don't need your staff to keep me afloat.
You love to judge from a clean white porch, like you ain't never lied just to dodge your loss. You picking my past like it's yours to own, but you weren't in the dark when I dragged it home. I paid my dues in rust and rain, learned real quick who folds, who stays. So save that lecture for someone broke. I don't fold easy, I don't choke. If you're mad, I don't fit your mold. That's your problem, not my load. I don't do sorry for being alive. I don't do nice just to get inside. I'm not here to be liked by a crowd of lies. I'm here to stand and I stand just fine. So keep your opinions, keep your chain. I don't rent my soul for a little fame. Say what you want, say it loud, say it close. Keep talking, I ain't taking notes. Folks smile with a knife in hand, shake you up and bury you in the sand. I've seen good people switch up fast when the wind turns cold and the money talks. I don't chase claps, I don't chase trends, I don't fake love just to call them friends. I'd rather be real with a smaller circle than play sweet in a room full of serpents. No crown, no leash, no please, no peace. I don't need permission to breathe, don't need approval to sleep. If I walk alone, I walk solid. If I speak sharp, it's cause I mean it. I've been counted out by louder mouths. Funny how they're quiet when the work gets heavy. Try to box me in, watch the box split. Try to shame me, won't stick. Try to make me miss, I don't flinch, I don't quit. Write your story, mine won't be in it. Try to box me in, watch the box split. Try to shame me, won't stick. Try to make me miss. I don't flinch, I don't quit. Write your story.
Tried to drive straight through the grief, like it had a bypass lane. Came out the other side, carrying the same weed with a different name. Hurt don't care how fast you think you are. It sets its own arrival time and travels its own miles to reach you. Every scar has a speed limit you don't get to set. Every scar has a speed limit. Some things won't let you forget until you stop and let them finish. Every scar has a speed limit, and the men who honor it arrive somewhere the ones who rush never reach. I've seen men bury everything and call it moving on. Watch the unprocessed damage write the ending of their song years later, louder, uglier, because it never got its due. The wound you skip don't disappear, it just comes back to something new and worse. Every scar has a speed limit. Slow down and let it land. Every scar has a speed limit. The road will still be there after you sat with this long enough to understand. Every scar has a speed limit, and the lesson only lives at the speed it needs. You rushed the last one, and it followed you for years. This time sit down, let it say what it came to say, then drive. Every scar has a speed limit. I know because I broke it. Every scar has a speed limit. Spent 3 years out running the thing that was already sitting in the passenger seat. Every scar has a speed limit, and the only way out is through slow, honest through. Honest through. They handed me the blueprint for a life that fits just right. Same four walls, same clock, same bed, same night. I held it for a second, felt the weight of what it cost, set it down and walked away before I got too lost in someone else's version of a life worth living for. Average always wanted more from me than I was willing to ignore. Ain't built for average, never was and never will be. Ain't built for average, something in my blood won't let me settle for the comfortable, the safe, the pre-approved. Ain't built for average, and the proof is every single time I move. When they say stay, good people traded fire for steady ground. Nothing wrong with steady, but I need the sound of something bigger than the routine, louder than the plan. The version of this life that needs a different kind of man, not better, just different. Why for the edge? Average is a ceiling I was born above instead. Ain't built for average. The ordinary never fit me right. Ain't built for average. I was made for more than just tonight. Give me the uncertainty, the risk, the open range. Ain't built for average, and I'd rather burn than slowly rearrange myself to fit. Average job, average life, average man. Not me, not nan, not nan, not nan. Not me, not now. That was never the plan. For what comes after the fear. Ain't built for average. Built for everything that brought me here. Every risk to shake me, every wild and honest choice. Ain't built for average, and you can hear it in my voice. Ain't built for average.
I live my faith in a dust trail mile, traded my heart for a reckless smile. Every choice kept moving fast, didn't look back till I became the past. The mirror stopped looking like me, just a stranger where my history. I got lost before I knew I ran. This is the road back into myself. Back from the dark, I call my will. No more kings, no more chains, just honest, nice and quiet pain. I ain't running from what I feel. This is the road back into myself. Burn some bridges I can't rebuild, some apologies never get filled. But I found my spine in the wreck I made, found my breath in the debts I paid. I ain't the boy that left that day, but I ain't the devil I became, yeah. Same scars, new eyes, same road, but I choose my style. This is the road back into myself. Up from the dark, I call my will. No more kings, no more change, just honest, nice and quiet pain. I ain't running from what I feel. This is the road back into myself. This is the road back into my soul. Past the ghost, past the old control. No spotlight, just truth and hell. Still walking the road back into myself. Not redeemed, but real again. Not redeemed, but real again.
I used to disappear in a bottle's bottom, call it blowing off steam like I didn't have a problem. Cards on the table, screen glowing late, chasing them till the sun showed hate. I wake up empty, swear never again, and do it all over like it was my friend. I wasn't living, I was hiding from the weight, borrowing calm from a cheap escape. Then I got tired of losing days to things that only took, never gave. Now I don't run, I don't drift, I don't fold. I face my life with my eyes wide open. No more poison, no more just one. I'm done letting weak habit load my gun. I lift, I breathe, I grind, I sharpen. Sleep like a king, wake up me for progress. Like I keep that noise, I'm building a weapon. Yeah, sober is my weapon. I traded late nights for early mornings. Traded excuses for strict ass warnings. Water in the jug, coffee black. Headphones on, put the demons back. Yeah, bench press true, deadlift out. Sweat out anger till it drains out. I read 2 chapters when my mind won't smoke. Put my phone down before it on my throat. I don't need a high to feel alive. I need discipline that don't lie. Cause I don't run, I don't drift, I don't fold. I face my life with my eyes wide open. No more poison, no more just one. I'm done letting weak habit load my gun. I lift, I
wanted fast relief. The new me wants a future. I don't chase feel good anymore. I chase feel strong. This clarity is dangerous. You see patterns. You see fake friends. You see a trigger before they bite. And when you're sober, you can't blame the fog.
I'm not holy, I'm just awake. I don't need chaos to feel my heart race. I set my goals like a line in the sand, and I cross it daily with a steadier hand. One more rep, one more page, one more night slept clean. That's how a broken man turns into a machine. Not for show, for survival, for the life I want that's finally possible. Yeah, I don't run, I don't drift, I don't fold. I face my life with my eyes wide open. No more poison, no more just one. I'm done letting weak habits load my gun. I live, I breathe, I grind, I sharpen. Sleep like a king, wake up mean for progress. They can keep that nose, I'm building a weapon. Yeah, sober is my weapon.
I don't need an escape to feel alive. I need a clear mind and the will to fight.
Yeah. Down here the road don't judge you. It just shows you who you are.
Cicadas in the heat, neon on the glass. Mama's old prayer, but I'm moving too fast. Backroad know my name like a worn out sign. I'm chasing that freedom at the edge of the line.
Hey, I learned early, silence don't keep you safe. Small town eyes wanna put you in a frame. I had dirt on my jeans, big dreams in my head. Couple bad turns, couple nights seeing red. Gas station coffee, cheap smoke in the air. Radio twang with a kick snare glare. They said, boy, slow down. I said, I can't breathe. Felt like the world wanted a leash on me. So I ran with the noise, let the bass talk loud. Did it for the rush, did it to stand out. But the rush ain't love and the loud ain't peace. Just a hungry heart looking for release. Smoke rising up when the engine's hot. I don't wanna be trapped in the man I'm not. If I'm gonna live, I'm gonna live right. Under these southern skyline, neon dust revival, back road choir, steel string prayer with a 808 fire. I don't bow to the crowd, don't sell my name. I was born for the miles, not alive in a cage. Neon dust revival, hear that sound? A rebel can change and still hold his ground. Let the past burn off in the rear view shine. I'm free on the beat and the county line. Friday night halos in the parking lot, tailgate shaking like the whole world's hot. Sweet tea stories, laughter and scars, honky-tonk angels leaning on bars. I seen good kids drift, not cause they're bad, because nobody taught them the pain they had. I wore my pride like a leather coat, acting tough when I needed hope. I made my mistakes, I own that truth, but I'm done letting damage drive my youth. Now I keep my word, keep my circle tight, trying to build something real in the floodlight. Freedom ain't running till your tank hits dry, it's choosing your road when you could've lied. Yeah, the night got teeth, but I'm still here. I don't need fake bravado, just clear. If I fall, I learn, if I hurt, I heal. That's the deal. Neon dust revival, back road choir, steel string prayer with a 808 fire. I don't bow to the crowd, don't sell my name. I was born for the miles, not alive in a cage. Neon dust revival, oh, hear that sound? A rebel can change and still hold his ground. Let the past burn off in the rear view shine. I'm free on the beat and the county line. I stared in the mirror, no filter, no grin. Saw a tired young man trying to outrun him. So I called back home, heard my mama breathe. She said, son, you can be wild, just don't be weak. Now weak like salt, weak like change, weak like living for somebody else's fame. So I learned calm can be a kind of strong, and a new road starts when you admit you were wrong. I'm done with the cloud, done with the pretend, done with the tough talk just to fit in. I keep boots on the ground, eyes on the dawn. If I say I'm changed, I'm proving it on and on. Same twang, new aim, same grip, more grace, still a little outlaw, just a better place. If you're lost in the speed, hear me clear, you can still be free without disappearing. Neon dust revival, back road choir, steel string prayer with a 808 fire. I don't bow to the crowd, don't sell my name. I was born for the miles, not alive life in a cage. Neon dust revival. Hear that sound? A rebel can change and still hold his ground. Let the past burn off and the rear view shine. I'm free on the beat and the county line.
South St. Rose, new man behind the wheel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Badland bloom rebel, cracking the dry, bass dropping heavy. Roots multiply, every crack or pedal, every drought a seed. Hardship into the garden, freedom breed. No baron gonna stop this life in the soul. Badland bloom rebel, taking control. Soil baked hard, no rain in sight. I take care of Fisher, ignite. Multi-syllable cracks flipping the fate dead. Internal oasis raging, spread. Distorted riffs screaming like the root force push. 808s quake the crust, lush. From dust bowl silence to the self-made green. Every thorn a teacher serene. Wind sky manifesto, scattering the grain gang. Bloom chant and break the chain. No victim in the waste, gardener of the wild. Badland legend style. Badland bloom, conquering the dry. Trap beat crushing, growth defy. Every crack forging, every drought to seed. Hardship birthing garden, freedom need. No ways forever, blooming the soul. Badland bloom rebel, rock and roll. Cactus shadow, long sun beating cruel. I counter every scorch, fuel. Internal stem, twisted multi-layers rise. From buried and barren to the paradise. Guitar distorting wild like a bloom burst, flash blast. 808s irrigate deep, turn past the past. Every erosion trial, feeling the rain. No desert surrender, break the chain. Crack signals rising, new life again. Gang rising course, let the wind in. Rooted in the harsh, crowned in resolve. Badland bloom, rebel evolve. Let the cracks run deep, let the seeds call bright. Feel the bloom wake in the Badland light. I was dead in the dry, now the dry is mine. Badland bloom eternal, divine. Badland bloom rebel, mastering the dry bass, shattering barren. Pure sky, every crack eternal, every drought the flame. Hardship forge a paradise, reclaim the name. No dust on the spirit, no fear in the soul. Badland bloom rebel, forever bold. Bloom holding strong, Badlands glowing true. Badland rebel, live through. Yeah, keep planting, keep blooming.
Everyone is driving in a shiny new lane, following the leader like a link in the chain. They told me my dream was a waste of the time, but I'm turning the impossible into a rhyme. I drive a beat-up truck on a road of my own, while they chasing the trendy and the unknown. I don't care what a stranger has to say about me. I'm blind to the hatred I refuse to see. Fashion is a prison, trend is a cage. I'm writing my story on a different page. I'm a ghost rider, blazing through the smoke, leaving the normal folks to choke. They laugh at the vision, I laugh at the bank. I got a heavy mission and a full gas tank. Trending, no classic, yes. I don't need the
a suit and tie. I say, watch the dust cloud flying in the sky. My passion is the compass, the heart is the map. I ain't getting caught in the average trap. Who are you to judge? You don't know my name. You just a spectator in the nosebleed game. I run for the glory, run for the thrill, while you were standing still on the hamster wheel. Old school, new school, I make my own rules. I don't swim in the shallow and dirty pools. They laughed, they doubted. I worked, I shouted. Now look, I'm a ghost rider, blazing through the smoke, leaving the normal folks to choke. They laugh at the vision, I laugh at the bank. I got a heavy mission and a full gas tank. Trending, no classic, yes. I don't need the viral or the flashy miss. My way, the highway.
Something happens when the daylight quits. The mask gets heavy, so you let it slip. All that holding in just pours right out. 3 in the morning is no time for doubt. That's when the real voice wakes inside your chest. The one you buried underneath your best. It don't ask permission, it just starts to speak. Every truth you swallowed every single week. Midnight tongue don't know how to lie. It waits all day just to testify. When the world gets quiet, that's when it gets loud, saying everything you hid behind the proud. Midnight tongue, sharp and sweet. Half a prayer, half a heartbeat. The only honest part of me that's left is a voice that only darkness gets. I've been polished for the morning crowd, smiling steady, never too damn loud. But the sun goes down and the act goes too, when the man beneath is something overdue. He speaks in whiskey, sings an open wound, tells the ceiling all the things he should have crooned. To the girl who left, to the friend who stayed, to the boy he was before he learned afraid. Midnight tongue don't know how to lie. It waits all day just to testify. When the world gets quiet, that's when it gets loud, saying everything you hid behind the proud. Midnight tongue, sharp and sweet. Half a prayer, half a heartbeat. The only honest part of me that's left is a voice that only darkness gets. Maybe daylight needs a lighter function. Maybe truth is just a midnight junction, where the brave and broken meet for one slow dance. And the only rule is answer every chance. No filter, no revision, no delete. Just a man, his voice, and the honest heat. Midnight tongue, it's calling again. Same old truth in a brand new skin. And I let it talk, cause it knows me best, better than the man I show the rest. Midnight tongue, dancing in session. When the sun comes up, I'll wear the face, but the realest me lives in the darkest place.
Down, world tuned in. I'm done letting my minutes get stolen again. No more doom, more drifting numb. If I want a new life, I gotta live one. I used to wake up and reach for a screen before my feet ever hit the floor clean. Thumb on autopilot, head in the haze, losing hormones to somebody else's day. Then I'd wonder why my brain felt tired, why my goals stay small, why my fire expired, why my sleep got thin, why my mood stayed tight, like I was shadow boxing under neon light. So I made a rule that hurt at first: no more feed before I feed my word. Phone face down, world tuned in. I'm done letting my minutes get stolen again. No more doom, no more drifting numb. If I want a new life, I gotta live one. I set my boots by the door at night, put the charger far, killed the bedside light. Read 10 pages till my eyes got slow, let my mind breathe instead of overflow. Morning hit, I hit the pavement first, cold air in my lungs like a clean reset burst. Took a shower like a hard goodbye to the old me who stayed online to hide. Turns out peace ain't a quote you say, it's a habit you build when you're feeling brave. Phone face down, world tuned in. I'm done letting my minutes get stolen again. No more doom, no more drifting numb. If I want a new life, I gotta live one. The scroll was never rest. It was avoidance with pretty colors. So I started choosing boredom on purpose, cause boredom turns into focus when you stop running from your own thoughts. Now I call my friends, I don't like their lives. I lift my head at stop signs, look at the sky. I eat real food, I sleep on time. I train my body like it's a lifeline. Not for a post, not for a flick, for the version of me I still haven't met. And every day I keep a simple note trick, less noise, more discipline. I don't need the world in my hand to feel fine. I just need my life with my phone face down. Face down. Face down.
She wasn't looking to be saved, I wasn't looking either. To people tired of explaining to the ones who couldn't see what it's like to be this wired, this alive, this specific kind of free. Then she looked across the room and something clicked in me. Not the lightning bolt cliche, more like, oh, there you are, finally. Two people who've been told to dial it down their whole lives, finally in the same room at the same time, with no reason to apologize. Two wild hearts don't need the other one to change. Two wild hearts. The whole thing is we're exactly the same, kind of broken, kind of brilliant, kind of more than what they planned.
Two wild hearts,
and we finally understand what all the quieter ones were missing. She said, I scared all better men. I said, good, they weren't right. She laughed the kind of laugh that only comes at night, when everything is honest and the performance is done. Just two people being real under the same sun, not performing independence, genuinely free. The rarest combination, wild and choosing willingly. Not taming what the other is, not asking them to land. Just flying the same altitude and reaching for the same hand. Two wild hearts, we don't do the quiet kind of love. Two wild hearts, we do the honest and the rough, and the beautiful and the real, and the staying anyway. Two wild hearts, wild enough to know this is worth every single complicated day. From outside, we don't live for the outside. We live for the 3 a.m. when neither one of us is anything but real. Two wild hearts. That's not a problem to be solved. That's the whole damn deal.
Attention! This is not a drill. The convoy is moving, the border is ours. If you're looking for a leader, look at the dust. If you're looking for a war, you just found the front line. Engage! Tactical flannel and a heart made of lead. I'm the living nightmare that the government fed. Got a fleet of blacked out beasts in a row, mapping out the kingdom where civilians don't go. I don't play by the rules, I don't wait for the sign. I'm the warlord crossing every boundary line. Got a 808 kick like a motor in the dark, leaving every city with a permanent mark. I'm a high-speed general, the king of the scrap, putting the war back into the outlaw rap. Target locked and the pedal is down, with a heavy-duty ghost of a forgotten town. No retreating, no surrendering, I with an iron on the ground and the fire in the sky. I'm the iron from warlord, master of the heat, shaking every mountain, claiming every street, with the soul of a rebel and the mind of a tank. I'm the one you gotta fear, I'm the one you gotta thank. I'm the iron from warlord, master of the heat, shaking every mountain, claiming every street, with the soul of a rebel and the mind of a tank. I'm the one you gotta fear, I'm the one you gotta thank. Outlaw combat, warlord pride, there ain't a place on earth where the weak can hide. Look, I'm the apex, the alpha, the top of the chain. I'm the lightning in the wise, I'm the blood in the rain. I don't talk, I execute, I don't plan, I invade. I'm the sharpest bit of steel that the factory made. I see them acting tough in their suburban cage, while I'm rewriting history on a bloodstained page. My rap is a bullet, my beat is a blast. I'm the first of the future and the last of the past. From the desert bunkers to the forest floor, I'm the god of the highway, the king of the war. They wanted a revolution, I gave them a guide. They wanted a road, I gave them a front line. From warlord, master of the heat, shaking climbing every mountain, claiming every street with a soul of a rebel and a mind of a tank. I'm the one you gotta fear, I'm the one you gotta thank.
Outlaw combat, warlord pride. There ain't a place on earth where the weak can hide.
Convoy clear, area secure, iron front, warlord status. Catch us at the end of the world. Over and that's over and out.
Forged frontier, blazing trails unknown, wilderness waiting, seas to be sown. Frontier fever shaking the frame, but I steady the wagon, staking my claim. Outlaw frontier, pushing the edge, turning unknowns to oaths, taking the pledge. Forged frontier, breaking new ground, Brazilian pioneer, echoes resound, overcoming wilds, taming the vast, stronger in the forge, holding fast. Frontiers like freedom, expanding wide, outlaw expansion with pride is guide. Rivers raging, blocking the pass, but I bridge the divide, moving the mass. Pioneer perils, lurking the shade, yet I light the lantern, unafraid. No maps for the Maverick, just instinct pure. Southern frontiers forever endure. When the trail turns treacherous and the night descends, forge ahead where the journey bends. Outlaw spirit, play me untried. Frontier forge, side by side. Forge frontier, breaking new ground, Brazilian pioneer, echoes resound, overcoming wilds, taming the vast, stronger in the forge, holding fast. Frontiers like freedom, expanding wide, outlaw expansion with pride as guide. Horizons harvested from seeds of strife, from fort to fortune, breathing life. Trailblazer triumphs in the open air, frontier forever beyond the stair. Forge frontier, blazing on. Yeah. I found God on the dirt road, and I wrote my own commandments. I stopped going to the building with the steeple high, looking for the answers in the blanket sky. The preacher man told me how to live and give, but I found a better way to barely survive and live. My sanctuary is the cabin in the woods, far away from the suburbs and the neighborhoods. I don't need a sermon to tell me what is right. Got a compass in my heart, guiding through the night. Honesty and freedom, that's the only test. I ain't worried about the hits or what is coming next. I'm practicing my own religion, my own way, living life like a prayer every single day. My church is a highway, my choir is a wheel, forgiving myself for the shadow and the sand. Yeah, no collection plate, no jerking in the eye, just the Jews in the gravel land and open sky. Yeah, my own religion, faithful and true. I don't need to justify my faith to you. They say I'm a sinner, say I lost the prayer, but I stake the judgment in the holy rain. just when the day is done. Spiritual outlaw, rebel with a cause, living outside of your spiritual laws. Freedom, hallelujah to the road. Amen to the hustle. Amen. Carry the load of practicing my own religion, my own way, my own religion. Living life like a prayer every single day, every single day. My church is a highway, my choir is a wind. Forgive my style for the shadow and the sin in my own religion. They took the easy versions, took the things I held out front, the reputation and the comfort and the patient kind of trust. I watched them take it, didn't run, didn't beg, because everything they took was never what I had. At the center, at the fire, at the place that doesn't fold, there's a thing inside a man that can't be bought or sold or taken. They can't have this, the thing that's burning underneath it. They can't have this, the fire that I keep. When everything around it turns to smoke and debris. They can't have this, this one is mine, completely and permanently mine. I've been stripped before, stripped of what was real, and what was real was harder than they thought they'd feel when they got down to it. When the surface was gone, because what lives at the bottom of a man like this isn't soft. It's the thing that was formed in the years before they came. You can take everything I'm holding, you cannot take my flame. They can't have this, tried to take it, came up empty. They can't have this, the more they grab, the more there seem to be. A fire don't diminish when you throw your coat at it. They can't have this, and every time they tried it only lit more of it. Take the credit, take the name, take whatever makes you feel like you won. I'll still be here with this burning, and you'll come back. They always come back to see if it's still going. It's still going. It's always going to be going. They can't have this. I was built around this fire. They can't have this. Every loss just took me higher, up to where the thing that's mine is all that's left to see. They can't have this. This is the one thing in this whole world that will always only be me.